Right, I'm back with some new stock for you. And there's some nice Tetras in. I can just sort the camera out so you can see them. Lovely fish for the fiver. And then we've had metallic blue Cara. Popular fish. I prefer these because they're a natural form, but £9 each. That looked quite good, to be fair. I've had to get more Bolivian rams in, which in all fairness settled really well. And then the fish I've been waiting for. So Hoplacus psittacus, the true parrot cichlid. This is. It's not this sort of parrot, which is a hybrid. This is the real parrot cichlid. Literally, they're going to eat fish whole if they get the chance. Probably top out at 35 centimetres as a max. So look at that sort of 6-7 foot tank for them. They do well with big Oscars, Sevs, Geophagus, that sort of area. And then, sulking as usual. And you get some about 10 centimetre black belt cichlids, the age of Macaulay Calder. Nice fish, £26. These are very nice. Quite sure they're a Dinocara Metae. I could be wrong, they could be Dyneema. Anyone who's kept them knows how fun these are to. I do. I think they are Dyneema, looking at them. Nice fish. Got to check an invoice, that could only be £12 each. I will have to check an invoice for that though. Right, what else we had? A lot of these I'm seeing for the first time. I've been off since Monday. I've had some cherry shrimpy, always popular. And I'm going to assume it's the cobalt blues that are new in this block. I could be wrong, these will probably correct me. If we move to this small block here. Got a group of these thread fins in last week, and I sold the group before anyone could really have a look at them. Got to add a bit of a bigger group in. Nice fish, to be fair. Special order for a customer. Figure of 8 puffers. That one's got a bit of damage, so he's going to be held off for a while by the looks of it. Obviously these are brackish fish, so you won't keep these in fresh water. Not something we generally stock. By the looks of it, they're going to need a week or so to settle. Another horde of otter sinklers. I seem to sell these by the bucket load. If the camera wants to focus, that's alright. Good little fish. It's not the easiest thing for new keepers. Golden mag platties. And balloon mollies. Bumblebee platties. Neon spotted mollies, which seem to come different every week. This is a Santa Mickey Mouse platter. Nice bright community fish. Some very orange mollies. They've come in as red leopard. I won't class them as a red leopard myself. Nice bright fish though. Black swords. Bit more of a blue, but nice colour. Nice and bright. I'll just, yeah. Some opaline gourmet. Nice bigger gourmet. Yeah, about 15 centimetre usually. And then we've had to top up on all the dwarf gourmets. You got the blood red, which is quite a nice version of. And then you've got the standard dwarf. Sorry about that. And you've got the powder blue at the bottom, and then you've got the royal blue. You've got 4 to pick from, and that's start from £4 a fish on those. Then we've got this block, which is empty at the minute. I'm sure you've seen the last video. If we start, where do we start? There we start it. Now, some decent sized coolie loach, if I can get the camera to play. And we've had some hill streams in, which are different to the last ones for a fact. Very nice. Almost like a tiger pattern to them. A bit of colour coming through on that one there, look. Harlequin Rasbora. Always popular little fish. There's a weird one. Horseface loach. It's just ran off as I've showed it now. What else have we got? There's something new in here. Oh. Little green phantoms. About 6 centimetres and £45 each. Rosy Barbs. There's lungfin and the standard one. If they want to play ball. And you've got your filament barbs, which are nice fish, they get quite big though. And then we'll get to a horde of different guppies. So you've got red cap. I'm going to guess you see yellow cobra that's new in this one. Oh, green cobra, I've just been told. Bank of assorted females. Blonde guppies, which are red. And then there's I've got no idea what these are classed as. Nice fish though. Pigeon blood possibly. And then there's metallic yellow. These will sell quickly. Right. Here's a nice one. Aphyocarax inistio. Call it a bloodfin tetra. It's not the glass bloodfin. I get a bit more of a grey body colour and a bit more red in the fins. Obviously they're going to need a bit more time to set up by the looks of it. Rummies, which I think have just been quarantining for the last week or so. And then Bulldogs and catastoma of some sort. And then you've got spotted bulldogs. And the ever popular clownbacks. Quite a few of them in. £8 each on them. Big chunky neon tetras. Usually get asked for bigger tetra, bigger neon, so we've got some in. And you get 5 for £8. Nice and cheap. And they're actually quite a big fish for tetras. cardinals, which we've got a list of people as long as my arm asking for. So we have managed to get some in. About a centimetre and 5 for £8 again. Right, what else we had? I'm going to assume it's the Albino Curries that are now. All the glow lights, you know as much as me. One of the two anyway. There's some lime green lines, nice fish. They've picked up a bit of white spot, which is normal for smaller fish like these. And then we've had some tiny little hoplocats. If I can zoom in, you can see a bit more of them. Small neons. So we've all seen neons before. I missed these when I was walking around. Congo Tetra. If I can get the camera to sort of play ball, that's better. Group of 10. Worked quite well recently. We sold pretty much all of them every time we get them in. Then, a couple of nice fish that I've been waiting for. An Ostomus tenetsi. I think they've actually changed the genus on these. They are a little bit different to the one I'm going to show you next. If you look at the mouth's quite flat on these. And if there's any actually showing, here we go. That is an Ostomus trimaculatus, if the camera would like to kindly focus for me. You see a bit more of an upturned mouth. Both nice fish, both going to get 12 centimetre. They are South American, so soft water, ideally black water conditions for them. Stuff them with lots of plants, which we can help you with this week. We've got lots of Anubias, Java fern. Angie's just walked in. A few different Ogrophilias, Limnophilias, Altanathera. I missed that one coming around. Hydrocotyle. And then we've got, okay, another hydrocotyle. Nice crypt. That's Siamensis, Novophilia. Ogrophilia, Corymbosa Thailand, and Rosy Australis. Then on bunches, Rotala macranda, Rotala indica red, Bacopa and Plexicorus, Lodia densa, seem to have hordes of, as usual. Java fern, and you've got a few different valises, so you've got Vallis torta, Vallis spiralis, I'm guessing that's Asiatica, yeah, Asiatica, and Gigantica. More allowed, yeah. Good sized Amazon swords in the pot, and Ogrophilia deformis. So loads of plants, loads of choice. I'm going to leave that there for you. And lastly, even more planted driftwood. One of them decided to float. It seems to be happening lately. Loads of different sizes. They start from 12 quid up to 50 quid for the big ones. The biggest size we've got at the minute is large, which is 45, which is that one in the corner. I'll leave it there, folks. Hope you've enjoyed the video.